Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We've got a marathon day ahead of us with Chris Latey, Real Ale 140. We've got beers from kind of all over the UK to get on with today, and maybe a big old Belgian quadruple to finish.
If we're feeling brave and can face the wrath of our significant others.
Yeah, yeah. But today, the first beer of the day is a new brewery for me. Chris has drunk their beer. They're Brew, and this is their Hip Hop. And they're from Dorset?
Yes, Dorset.
Your way?
Going that way, yeah.
Going that way. Okay, let's get this beer out. And
I think they fit nicely in the canon of kind of West Country brewers.
Lovely. Okay.
So you've got Arbour and you've got Bristol Beer Factory and More Beer and all those kind of guys.
So they're down that kind of way, that kind of...
Maybe it's the kind of thing they got going on in the West Country. Like the old Bristol music scene, maybe.
It looks a bottle conditioned beer, this. It's certainly...
Yeah, there's some yeast
unfiltered. Yeah, we'll throw that in later on to show you. But yeah, beer in the glass. And cheers first of all. It's a lovely pale coloured beer.
Straw coloured.
Chris got a nice big head on his. Nice carbonation. Let's get a nose on the brew. And you know, that just smells like exactly what I want. It's the first beer of the day.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's mellow.
Quite traditional smelling in some ways. Kind of like an English IPA should be, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah. I am picking up a bit of lemongrass though.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
There's a touch of zing in there. I think the best English IPAs are the ones, the English style IPAs are the ones that have that bit of zing. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But they've used New World hops in this, I believe. Which might be...
Green Bullet, was it?
Yeah, that's the
The
one.
New Zealand Green Bullet hop. I'm going to dig in this. Needs to wet the old whistle. Ooh. That's rasping. It's nice. It's 4.3%. It's an ideal kind of. It's more than a low malt beer, isn't it? It's got a lot of taste.
It's
to
a
it.
session beer, I think. You could knock back 3 or 4 of these, no problem at all. There's quite a pull on the back, right at the back of the tub.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still giving now.
Load of kind of big finish on the beer. Big hoppy, bitter finish, which is good. Nice, very nice. It also seems to have a load of different kind of IPA flavours as well. Mango and
Grapefruit in there, and that bitterness is what keeps pulling those flavours through, isn't it? Everything is bitter actually, bar that very initial sweetness you get on the front of your palate as it kind of washes over. What you're left with is an abiding kind of biting into, you know, getting the pith of a citrus fruit.
Yeah, almost like orange peel or something in there, or like a blood orange. But I got to pay tribute to discount supermarkets where I bought this beer. You can also get it in Favourite Beers in Cheltenham. And the tribute is just, I think that this beer is so good because it's so fresh. I think it's been
stored well.
It's been stored well. It's a fresh beer. It's not lost any of its kind of hoppy characters.
I can imagine it would fade if left for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a good thing to get it fresh.
And it's nice to see it in this part of the world because there's not many people selling it. There should be more, I think.
Definitely, it's an 8-mile trek for us to buy decent beer, which isn't too bad, I suppose.
People are worse off than that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the art brew. I promised to show you these sediments at the end. It's the bottle conditioning process. It's not a forced carbonated beer. It's how they would have carbonated beers years ago, the old-fashioned way, just to add the yeast and it just ferments. But yeah, like, holding up the 2 glasses now, you can see the difference. One's a little cloudy, one's nice and clear.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've got no issue with the yeast. For me, I can drink it all day.
It can get a bit chunky sometimes. The yeast. In this case, you can see that's just a bit of haze. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
No problems with that.
And it's kind of give the head more of a kind of it's got a creamy feel about the head now, rather than.
It's more like you get it in the barrel, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But I'm really impressed by Brew Hip Hop. 4.3% ABV. So a big thank you to Chris for introducing me to this brewery. He said go and get their beers. I mentioned or in a previous review with Chris that I kind of missed the British beer scene that's been kicking off recently, and I need to kind of get on it. So this is the whole purpose of these episodes now ahead of us. So your final thoughts on a rating on Brew?
I think for 4.3%, there's not many beers in the market that are going to give you as big a kick on the flavour. I think that real kind of tang, that real kind of bite in the grapefruit kind of brilliantness in this is excellent. And I'm pleased to see it. And I'm pleased it's come from the West Country, because we all know that the best beers come from the West Country and not anywhere up north or anywhere like that. You know what I'm talking about, Rob. So I'd happily give this probably 8.5. You know, it's very good. It's very good. I know that there's better ones in their range, which in the back of my mind is where I'm sat. You know.
Right. Okay. That's well, that's interesting to know. We got another beer. We got a monkey IPA from and a Nouvel. Yeah. Okay. I'm 8.5 from Chris. I'm gonna give it. I really like that. I really like it, and I'm going to join Chris on an 8.5 out of 10. I think he's got the rating spot on. It's a beer you can session all day long, isn't it? It's something just very nice. So yeah, this is Brew Hip Hop. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.